What's up, guys, and welcome to Pumpkin Jack. Now, this has been on my library for quite a while, and I just never got around to playing it. But with some of the platform games that I've played this year, I've been thoroughly surprised, and this was also recommended to me by some of the subscribers on my channel. So thank you all for that. And just looking at this overall, it looks a bit like the old style game Medieval, and I love that game back in the day. I really did. So this game has 33 trophies, including the platinum, and it should roughly take around 10 hours, depending on the skill base. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, let's get into it. Right, so you can't go into water. Great start. Right, there's something floating here, so... And that is Prying Eyes. Pick up a crow skull. Right, so we're on the board now. I'm guessing if you're low health, that is what that is going to do. It's going to restore it. And that is brand new body. Finish the tutorial. That is the quickest tutorial I've ever done. And that is Shovel Face. Equip the legendary Hollow Glory Shovel. It's nice. That's quite a few trophies off the back straight away, which is always good. So it looks like there's 20 of those faces to collect on this level. Also the skull crows. And that is a skull breaker. Send a monster back to the grave. Alright, so the crow skulls allow you to level up or sort of get new skins for Pumpkin Jack. Crash Boondicoot. Smashing some crates with your head might solve the Barnes puzzle. That is Curse of the Scarecrow. Kill the tyrannical scarecrow and liberate the crows.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the Owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountain, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
And that is Bomberman. Complete all the underground bomber bouncing courses. And that is License to Drive. Pass your abandoned Minecraft driving test. Boogie Man Wonderland. Find a gramophone and dance, dance, dance. And that is Fashion Victim by a new outfit. And that is Ghostbuster. Kill the Phantom guarding the ancient mines.
The great Jack, master of trickery, finally has had the tables turned on him. Upon reaching the tablet of the heart of the mountain, Jack bitterly discovers that he is too late. The clever, cold-hearted wizard, humanity's champion, now possesses a powerful amulet, and is one step closer to usurping the devil's rule over the world and breaking the curse. But there is still hope for our harrowing heroes. Jack's epic duel with the wizard's indentured spirit catches the attention of a magical sword, who vows to teach him greater mastery of the deadly arts. Determined to close the gap between himself and the enemy, Jack and his companions rush from the mountain and follow the wizard's trail of magic into the wilderness.
Right, so far guys, I've had a lot of fun with this. It's not too difficult, it doesn't take itself too seriously, but overall, I'm having so much fun with it. The graphics are really good, the level designs are quite nice as well. You know, there's a lot of variety in it. And it's just a solid game, it really is. Although there's not much to it as regards difficulty, it's just a solid, chilled game. I'm really impressed at the minute. That is Decomposer. You didn't even see that pop up then. Make some magic mushrooms music. That is Ghost Rider. Ride the ghost horse all the way to the end. And that is a whack-a-mole. Win the game of conveniently placed hydraulic operated underground whack-a-mole patent pending. That is, the bigger they are, beat the David to the horse Goliath, i.e. kill the big guy. Oh, nice new weapon as well.
The tides are finally starting to turn for Jack and his team. Finally, they're catching up to the cold-hearted wizard, much to his unrelenting anger. Discovering a human city fighting to keep the devil's monsters at bay, Jack barges inside as a conquering hero to the darkness. Even with the soldiers doing everything they could to stop Jack from getting inside the city, Jack broke through their defenses and laid siege to the castle town. But as he broke into the city, so did the mindless monsters outside. Now caught in the middle of war for the heart of the city, Jack was forced to slay the mighty door and crush the humans' resistance at the same time. But his efforts have surely paved the way to victory, as the gates have been opened to a massive cemetery beyond the city. Amongst the tombstones and coffins, Jack is sure to find the key to tracking down the conniving wizard.
And that is High Flyer. Go for a nice walk with Abelard the Gargoyle. And that is Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. Clear away all those headstones cluttering up the graveyard. Night hunger killer. Solve world hunger by killing gluttony.
The final leg of the journey has begun. Inside the expansive cemetery, Jack delves deep into a demonic neighborhood that lies within, filled with monsters, gargoyles, and the spirit of the dead. Jack meets with the Architect, an agent of the devil sent to deliver Jack to the wizard's destination with the power of the 7 deadly sins, long since plugged by humanity's virtuous knights. Destroying 6 of the idols restricting the power of the sins, Jack slays the embodiment of gluttony itself to unseal the power of the sins, the greatest force of evil known throughout history. Using his great magic and the sin's power, the Architect constructed a portal to the far, far north, where the wizard now attempts to unlock the secrets of the amulet to usurp the devil's power. Time is certainly running out for Jack and his companions. If they cannot traverse the harsh and bitter north, the wizard's final defenses against the darkness, then he will fail in his mission.
The worst achievement possible? Get on Santa's super duper duper naughty list. That is your float too. Reach the end of the vortex like a paper boat down a drain. baddest bad guy. Kill the wizard, plus get the amulet equals profit.
Victory at last! Victory for the underworld! Victory for the devil! And victory for the great! Even with the likes of monsters, humans, and Santa Claus himself standing between him and the wizard, Jack and his companions cut through their defenses and make their way to the heart of the north. The cold and bitter air does little to deter Jack from fulfilling his mission, as he finally reaches the final portal, where on the other side, the wizard has been trying and failing to unlock the amulet's power. Only releasing that Jack's pure human spirit is the final key to wielding the power of the amulet. The wizard confronts Jack in the flesh at last. As the legend predicted, the champion and the pariah join in their final battle of good versus evil. And evil triumphs. It's a long and arduous battle, and the wizard is powerful and cunning. Faced against Jack's greatness, cunning and strength, the wizard falls at last. With his dying breath, he curses Jack and the world he inherits. Just in time for Jack to steal the amulet and take its power for himself, empowering the humble soul inside a pumpkin like a god. Returning to the devil's good graces after so many centuries, Jack is free to roam the monster-infested earth, and powerful enough to destroy it. All just another day in the life of the great Jack.
Right, so with all the story done, and it's not groundbreaking by any means, but it's a good story. You know, A to B, it tells you what it pretty much tells you what it's all about. And also, there's no like twists or turns, it's just, you know, a good, solid story. So, with all those trophies done, I'm just going to double check what's left to do. And it looks as though it's mainly collectibles that is left to do. The wardrobe as well, so I need to buy that last outfit. And collect gramophones as Moors and collect every single crow skull in the world. So it's just collectibles left. So let's head on over and get all that done. Luckily there's a level select, which is good. And it's going to tell you there roughly, you know, where you're missing things, which is great. And I love this because there's so many games out there that just don't do this. So for the creators of Pumpkin Jack, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Right, so just going up to the last collectible of the second mission. I did stop. Oh wow. So I did start the first one. I got all 19 of 20. I couldn't find the last one. But when I went back onto the level select, it kept on respawning me at the end. So you can't go back because there's a part where you're running through fire and the barn's on fire, so there's no way of getting back through it. So I thought I'd do the second one and hopefully go back to it, and hopefully it should, you know, I should be able to redo it. But it's a bit of a nightmare, but we'll sort it out. We always do. Right, so I've just found the last one and get back up there again. Right, so that there is Skull Hobbyist. Find all the crow skulls in the ancient mines. Right, so this is the last collectible of the first mission Fields, and that is Skull Finder. Collect all crow skulls in the fields. Right, so what I just want to say is, obviously, I played through the first one, I missed one, and then it's every time I went back onto the level, it would spawn me at the very end. So what you need to do to be able to restart the level is finish the level. So that means fight the boss, which, you know, it's not hard. It's not too difficult. It's take you a couple of minutes, but just to be aware when you're going back through the level select. Right, so I actually didn't know I was that close to this one, but we just got Disc Jockey. Like, finals cool again. Actually, that's impossible. Even as a joke, just find all of the gramophones. Right, so just coming up to the last collectible that I've missed on level 3, the Swamps, and that is Skull Collector. Collect all crow skulls in the swamp. Right, so we're just coming up to the last collectible of this level 4, and that is Skull Aficionado. Collect all crow skulls in Skellytown. Right, so for the last and final collectible on the last mission is there, Skull Obsession. Collect all crow skulls in the north. Now we've just got to go back to level 5 because I've missed one on there. Right, and for the 5th level, this is the final collectible I need, and that is Skull Fanatic. Collect all crow skulls in the graveyard. And also, if you've got a problem, man, collect every single crow skull in the world. Right, so there's one final trophy to get before I pop that lovely platinum, and it has been well deserved and it's very enjoyable. And I just need to find, we'll call him the merchant, who you can buy the skins off, and that is who I need to find now. Right, so on the first level I came to him quite quickly, and it's the shortest level, so it's easier to find. So the last one I need is this one, the Buzzard. I'm going to equip that, and that is Full Closet. Fill out your wardrobe. And Official Group A. Give in to your inner completionist. Right guys, so that is Pumpkin Jack done. Man, what a game this is, honestly. It's not very long, you know, 10 hours, depending on whether you find it hard for the collectibles, but they're quite simple, they're not really difficult. There's a few hidden in the places that you really wouldn't consider. But other than that, it's just a lot of fun. I didn't feel like the game dragged out or anything. I didn't feel like the collectibles were a nightmare. The game just runs so smoothly, it's so good. You know, you got some decent outfits to be able to spruce up your character. You got some good weapons that do, you know, different animations, and they've all got different skill sets, and it's just a good all-round platform game. If you haven't already, get it off the store. It's a couple of quid when it's on sale, and it's just honestly an absolutely fantastic platformer. Really 10 out of 10 for me. I really and thoroughly enjoyed the game. But once again guys, thank you all for your support. I really do appreciate every one of you. We're close to 3k subs now on the YouTube, and you know, we're so close. I'd love to reach that by Christmas. So if you can, drop a like, subscribe, share the video if you can, get it out there, and I'll catch you all in the next one.